Look, LeBron is in trouble, man. All right. He got to do something because he only got a few years left. And I already talked about how the NBA don't want to do there no more. Okay. So he has to do something to make the game more exciting. And this is a video talking about how he can actually be the greatest. I'm Kevin Anytime, mindset specialist, director of Mindset Matters Institute. On this channel, we talk about all things that involve your mindset, because what your mind is set on will dictate your future. So back to the topic. If he just follow one of these things, he'll definitely be the GOAT. Because let's face it, even if he get 2 more rings, people still gonna be saying he not the GOAT.
This is at Bron Got Game. If LeBron ties MJ in rings, will you have him as the GOAT? Hell no and a half. Move.
And they still gonna be comparing them. The main reason for that is because of how he plays. He has to be spectacular. He can't just be playing like he's been playing. He has to do something that is wowing the audience, making them talk about it on social media, and causing people to wonder, how the heck is he doing this? It isn't necessarily points wise, and I'm not gonna recommend that, because that's way more energy than what I think he got right now. I'm taking into account where he's at as far as age wise, body wise, mentality wise, and I'm taking into account what the NBA is wanting from him. It's 3 things he could do to be more watchworthy. And my personal opinion, all of these are my personal opinion, but the third one I really think is his best chance. The first thing is if he just go out like a straight gunslinger. If he go out there straight Deadeye John Marston, just shooting up threes and just lighting people up, that'll be watchworthy. People will be talking about that, and that'll really spark up, okay, hold on, this dude at the tail end of his career just all of a sudden start lighting people up from deep. That would be the talk. That would draw more attention to the NBA and LeBron as a character in the NBA, and that's what would help him to bring more ROI, which would make the NBA want to give him more spotlight now. Because they really ain't trying to give him more spotlight now. They done, okay? So he got to do something to get that back. Nobody's really been completely awing the crowd and being super spectacular. So the first thing, if he go out gunslinging and he just starts shooting and lighting people up, that would make him the GOAT. The second thing, this might be a little harder, but I know he can do it, but it would cause him to think a lot more. But if he just upgrade his layup package to Mike layup package, he'll definitely be the GOAT. Think about it. For a while, people were online talking about the jelly rolls, the layups, and that was a thing for a hot second. But nobody was really messing with that. I mean, Kyrie was kind of doing it. There's kind of a little bit of talk about it, but nobody's really talking about that right now. So if LeBron highlights that in the league, if he just all of a sudden just start doing some crazy wild layups around people backwards and stuff like that, 360 layups, that's going to make him watchworthy. Now, again, like I said, that's probably going to be a little harder than the first one, which is why I would lean more towards the first one. But if he can upgrade his layup package and he just all of a sudden just start doing crazy lays and making some crazy lays in between people, off of people, and ones, that would make him the greatest of all time. If he did that at the tail end of his career, I would do it, and I'm a Mike fan. I would be like, yo, dude came out of nowhere and just started getting loose for the last 2 years. I would be like, yep, he the greatest, man. He just modified his game at the tail end of his game. He's the greatest. Okay. Now the third thing I think is his best option. If he start passing like magic, if he start going in games and highlighting other players, that also is gonna make him more watchworthy. What he needs to do is he needs to get his team together and be like, hey, y'all, listen, I'm going to be passing to y'all a lot more. This is how I'm going to do it, though. I would have them watch some Magic Johnson games, the run and gun Lakers, and see how Magic was giving them the ball. That would definitely make a whole bunch of people start talking. And the reason why I think this is his best option is because that's LeBron's mindset. He's a pass first type of guy anyway. Even though he don't do it because he has other skill sets that have more of a demand, but he can absolutely capitalize on that. So if he start coming down, running gun, doing crazy behind the back passes, over the head, over the shoulder type of passes, he's going to be watchworthy. Like I said in the previous video, right now he's just playing basic. He's just playing basic, and he has to step that up. He has to switch it up to where he's doing something spectacular. I can't stress that enough. In the NBA, it's an entertainment company. They're looking for spectacular. This isn't just we gonna just play and we gonna do something that's easy, and if it's working, we gonna keep doing it. Okay, you have to be amazing. You have to look incredible. Okay, not just being incredible, just points wise or just doing basic stuff. No, you have to look, you have to showcase an incredible thing. If he start racking up like 20 assists a game and he makes his players better, that would be the number one thing that I would definitely stand on it too. And I told y'all I'm a Mike fan, but if he passed and made his play and highlighted his players more, his teammates, he would definitely be the GOAT. Because Mike kind of did that, but he wouldn't do it like this. If LeBron switches it up and starts doing crazy passes to people and they get way more points than what they've been getting, he is going down as the most legendary dude of all time. I guarantee it. Because it's one, gonna show that he has ridiculous court awareness. Two, it's gonna show that he made his players better. And three, for it to be at the end of his career, people are going to be like, nobody's done this. Nobody's done this. And that's one of the other things that people are looking for. Something that people are like, dude, nobody's done this. That's why Steph Curry got so much shine, is because nobody was shooting and walking away. Wasn't nobody doing that. In the game, in an NBA game, like I'm that proficient, wasn't nobody doing that. So that's why he kind of, for a little bit, overshadowed LeBron, and wasn't nobody talking about LeBron because Steph Curry's shooting and walking away. What is that? We've never seen that before. Even NBA players were saying, dog, we ain't never seen that. Like, what is that? So he has to do something of that nature to be able to curve this conversation, to gear it towards his way as he's on the tail end about to leave. I'm telling you, LeBron, that's my best advice, bro. And I hoop, man. I look at what people are looking for, and I know how to make my game look spectacular, even though I'm not the greatest player in the world. But I know how to make my game look a certain way. And that's what Mike knew. And that's what Magic knew. Is when you make the game look exciting, that's what they want to see. That's what's going to bring ROI to the NBA. But I'm letting you know, dog, like for real, as a hooper, man, that's what it is. And as a watcher of basketball and as a follower of certain players, that's what it is, bro. That's it, man. Just always remember, y'all. Always remember it. Mindset matters more than anything else. What your mind is set on will dictate your future. Focus on potential, because that is what you are. Anytime,